Welcome to Cape Town News. Today is Monday, the 3rd of November, 2025, and here's what's making headlines in the Western Cape. Western Cape hosts the 12th Regional Leaders Summit at the Cape Town International Convention Centre. Tension flares as city accused of testosterone-driven SAPS comparisons. Bloody Halloween weekend leaves 6 dead across the Cape Flats. New high-tech speed cameras rolling out across Cape Town. Boks call up Ntlabakanye after Ox Nche injury blow. Shimza, Wann and Awen ignite Cabo Beach this Friday. Fine, warm Tuesday ahead with light winds and gentle seas. The Western Cape has stepped into the international spotlight as Premier Alan Winde welcomes global delegations to the 12th Regional Leaders Summit at the Cape Town International Convention Centre. The summit, themed Growth Through Economic Resilience, runs until the 5th of November, bringing together subnational governments from Bavaria in Germany, Georgia in the USA, Quebec in Canada, São Paulo in Brazil, Shandong in China, and Upper Austria, collectively representing nearly 187 million people and 4% of global output. Premier Winde said the gathering highlights the Western Cape's commitment to infrastructure renewal, energy security and job creation through good governance and partnerships. Collaboration between regions and the private sector is vital, he said. When we share solutions on trade, technology and safety, we build economic resilience that reaches every citizen. The summit will focus on 6 key themes: investment cooperation, trade collaboration, infrastructure development, technology and innovation, economic opportunity and workforce development, and cultural capital with sporting excellence. Delegates will tour renewable energy projects in Atlantis and agro-processing hubs in Ceres before a closing forum at the University of Stellenbosch. Officials expect memoranda of understanding worth hundreds of millions of rand to be signed, covering green tech and youth skills exchanges. The Regional Leaders Summit began in 2002 and is held biennially. Its previous meeting in Quebec paved the way for joint innovation labs and student mobility programs that now include the Western Cape. Winde added that hosting the event in Cape Town is both a symbol of confidence and a reminder of the province's ability to act globally while delivering locally. He said, "If we stand together with our partners, we can tackle issues from unemployment to climate risk and emerge stronger as one community of regions." The city of Cape Town has drawn criticism for claims that its law enforcement capacity now surpasses that of the South African Police Service. Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis said the city has added 1,263 officers since 2021, while SAPS lost around 1,300, a comparison that activists called political point scoring. Fight against crime. SA accused the city of using SAPS shortages as ammunition rather than building partnerships. Painting SAPS as broken is reckless and demoralizing to those who still serve under extreme pressure, said spokesperson Thandi Nell. Brett Heron of Unite for Change and the Western Cape Provincial Parliament added that law enforcement officers lack the investigative powers defined in the Police Act, making the city's statistics misleading. The city's Metro Police are trained for traffic and bylaw offences, not complex murder or gang cases, he said. Uniform numbers don't equal justice. Amid the back and forth, Action Society highlighted the collapse of the state-run forensic system. Spokesperson Juanita Dupriez confirmed over 41,000 ballistic cases await testing, calling it a national emergency. She argued for licensed private labs to assist under strict oversight. Each case represents a family living without closure, she said. Experts warn that blame trading hurts frontline officers and undermines trust between national and municipal forces. Security analyst Morne Visser said the province's fragmented approach risks duplicating budgets without cutting crime. He suggested a joint operations centre linking city cameras, Metro Police and SAPS for real-time intel sharing. For now, Cape Townians remain caught between 2 uniforms, vying for credit while gun violence continues to claim lives. Gunfire erupted across the Cape Flats this weekend, turning Halloween festivities into a tragedy that claimed 6 lives and left 5 others injured. The worst violence was reported in Manenberg and Lentegare, where rival gang factions opened fire in broad daylight. In Letaba Road, Manenberg, a white vehicle sped past and sprayed bullets at 3 men preparing Sunday lunch. 2 victims, aged 25 and 54, died instantly. The third was rushed to hospital. Hours earlier in Montrose Park, a party in Tanya Crescent turned deadly as 2 armed men stormed the venue, killing 2 and injuring 3. A nearby Wendy house was later set alight. 4 suspects were arrested while fleeing. Captain F.C. Van Wyk said detectives are probing possible links between the arson and the shooting. In Kensington, a 29-year-old man was killed in a drive-by on 18th Avenue, and in Ottery, a 55-year-old man was shot outside Onyx Court. Police confirmed cases of murder and attempted murder have been opened across 4 precincts. Community safety groups say fear gripped residents as social media filled with gunfire alerts through the night. Pastor Marius Jacobs from the Manenberg Safety Forum called for visible patrols and the reactivation of street committee watchpoints before the festive season. SAPS has deployed its anti-gang unit and K9 teams to hotspots, promising arrests within days. Cape Town motorists will see an uptick in enforcement as the city rolls out a network of next-generation speed and red light cameras. Alderman J.P. Smith, mayoral committee member for safety and security, said installations along the N1, Voortrekker Road, and the M5 corridor are underway, adding to the 77 existing fixed cameras, a 196% increase since 2020. The latest devices use infrared optics, making them less visible while producing clearer evidence for court prosecution. Some models will soon feature AI recognition to detect shoulder driving and cell phone use once approved by the Director of Public Prosecutions. Smith said the goal is to reduce fatal collisions on key arteries where speed is a primary factor. Over the past year, Cape Town recorded a 12% rise in intersection accidents and a 9% jump in pedestrian deaths. To counter this, mobile speed traps will be rotated daily between Athlone, Goodwood, and Tableview corridors based on live incident data. Smith acknowledged that cameras alone don't change behavior, but paired with officer visibility and driver education, they build deterrence. The city urges motorists to observe limits, even where no camera is visible, and reminded drivers that manual recordings from traffic vehicles remain legal evidence. Public consultation on AI camera placement opens this month via the city portal. Authorities say the initiative supports Vision Zero, the target of 0 road fatalities by 2030. The Springboks have drafted Ntlabakanye into camp after prop Ox Nche suffered a serious ankle and knee injury during the team's 61-7 victory over Japan at Wembley. Coach Rassie Erasmus said the call-up was seamless because Ntlabakanye was already on the standby list and knows the Boks scrum systems well. With France awaiting at the Stade de France this weekend, Erasmus hinted that veteran Steven Kitshoff could shift across if medical tests sideline Nche long-term. Analysts say Ntlabakanye's powerful set-piece play and ball-carrying ability will bolster depth ahead of next year's rugby championship. His season with the Lions saw him average 15 tackles a game and score 4 tries, rare for a prop. Former Bok front rower CJ van der Linde praised the youngster's discipline, calling him a throwback to old-school grit with modern fitness. Erasmus added that team spirit remains high despite the setback. "We feel for Ox, but trust our depth. Asenathi has earned his chance, and we know he'll step up for South Africa," he said. Afrotech trailblazer Shimza, Afro House DJ Alex Wann, and vocal powerhouse Awen join forces for a night of dance floor magic at Cabo Beach Club this Friday, 7th of November, from 6 in the evening to 2 in the morning. The event, organized by Anything Goes, promises immersive soundscapes, light shows and sea breezes just meters from the Atlantic shoreline. Organizers say it's not just a concert, but a celebration of rhythm and unity through sound. Cabo's coastal stage will feature top local openers, including F. Kamash and Desiree. Dress code is chic summer, with no under 21 entry. Limited VIP lounges include private cabanas, bottle service, and beachfront views. Shimza, often dubbed the King of Afrotech, returns to the mother city fresh from his European residency, while Wann, known for the global hit Born to Fly, performs in Cape Town for the first time. Awen, whose soulful voice has graced global festivals from Ibiza to Dakar, completes the star trio. Security and medical staff will be on site throughout the night, and organizers recommend rideshare transport or pre-booked parking through anythinggoes.co.za. With tickets starting at 250 Rand, this is the city's top pick for music lovers ready to dance until dawn under the November stars. Here are your money, commodities, and crypto updates. Starting with the major currencies, the US dollar is trading today at 17 Rand and 32 cents. The British pound stands at 22 Rand and 76 cents, and the euro will cost you 19 Rand and 98 cents. Moving to commodities, gold is priced at 2,228 Rand and 19 cents per gram. Silver is trading at 27 Rand and 17 cents per gram. Platinum is valued at 886 Rand and 38 cents per gram. And Brent crude oil is trading at $65.11 per barrel. Turning to the latest cryptocurrency values, Bitcoin is valued at 1,906,431 Rand. Ethereum is trading at 66,896 Rand. Ripple XRP is priced at 43 Rand and 51 cents. And Solana is trading at 3,236 Rand. These figures reflect the latest available market data and may shift as global trading continues through the day. Tomorrow brings perfect spring conditions across the Cape. Cape Town will reach 23 degrees, cooling to 14 overnight with clear skies and soft sunshine. A southeasterly breeze of around 25 kilometers per hour will sweep through the peninsula, keeping humidity low and visibility crisp. Paarl warms to 26 degrees, while Stellenbosch enjoys 24, with light afternoon clouds drifting in from the mountains. Along the Atlantic coast, swells hover near 2.2 meters, with a 14-second period, easing by sunset. Offshore winds will strengthen briefly to 30 kilometers per hour near Cape Point, then fade into a calm, mild evening. Surfers can expect clean, long rides before tides change. Low tide rolls in at 7 o'clock in the morning, while high tide peaks just after 1 in the afternoon. The sunrise glows at 5:39 a.m., setting at 7:03 p.m., painting Table Mountain in deep gold. The UV index remains high, so keep sunblock close. Air quality is excellent, pollen moderate, and visibility over the city skyline superb. It's the ideal setup for outdoor workouts, seaside walks, or a sunset pre-party before Shimza and Awen light up Cabo Beach later this week. With that, we conclude today's bulletin, and now you know what's happening in the mother city. Thank you for watching Cape Town News. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a story. We appreciate your support. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget tomorrow's Cape Town News drops right here on YouTube at 12 noon. Meanwhile, stay safe, informed, and connected.